Yeah, nah man, you know we gotta do a joint for the ladies, right? So every club worldwide, we gonna move y'all like this. Come on, bounce, bounce, bounce. Hey girl, hey girl, hey girl, hey girl, hey girl. It's Friday night when the club lines be out the door.
Hey you guys, taking a pause for the calls here. About to sit back and do what I call a special honoring HOtt PiXX as I evolve with the HOtt PiXX and the whole thing. I'm always somewhat looking at achievements and behind the scenes more so than anything else. Sometimes we have fun with it and just rating and ranking a lot of the pictures, but this is a little bit different, and today's is going to be a special one. And this was going to deal with me just giving you a profile on what I call the young trailblazing leaders who are making a mark surrounded by what they call the educational platform and process. And it's really a combination of HBCUs, historically black college universities, and other universities are, of course, contributors in this emerging leadership that's heading to China. The young, diverse American leaders in the innovation economy will meet with 50 of their Chinese counterparts at the inaugural U.S.-China Youth Forum on Entrepreneurship Innovation, sponsored by the U.S. State Department and the All Youth China Federation. So this is more or less giving you a background exactly of how these people, young, inspiring, and trailblazing in their own way, and being able to feature them specifically from the historical black college university. I am still researching to get more on others from other backgrounds and ethnicities. I wanted this to be the part one and an ongoing effort. So I do see this changing as it constantly will revolve around the innovation and technology. I believe it's my responsibility to stay on the birthplate of what's happening, and I should stay close to it, and this is my first iteration for it. So we're going to give you the name, and I'm going to let you know what this person has done, give you a little background so it's recognition, and then hopefully we'll gain a better awareness of those who are not only achieving but overachieving. Mario, you think you're ready for this? This is in your wheelhouse, man.
I'm ready.
All right. We're going to go with the first person here, and I just simply call him Jeff Nelson. Jeff Nelson, CEO, Synchepi. Data startup Synchepi was named the winner of the second Atlanta Startup Battle Pitch and Competition. With its winning pitch, Synchepi's founder and CEO Jeff Nelson explained how the data platform makes the preparation and exploration of data far more intuitive and efficient than previously possible. Nelson's winning pitch focused on the Synchepi data platform and its ask, see, and act workflow. In an effort to make data conversational, the platform's context-aware natural language interface allows users to ask questions with common English words and phrases. What you see is that picture of him when they announced he won. He hit the floor. That was it. This was back in April in Atlanta. He couldn't believe it. So for him, this individual who his degree is in computer science, he has a BS, went to Washington University in St. Louis. And if you want to see a close-up pic, just roll down to the next pic or roll up. And that's my boy, Jeff. I just had to go do the picture where he said, hey, look, I had to do it. You want to find out more about this? Hey, look, go search. Specifically, go look at the LinkedIn profile under his name. You'll get a greater awareness of what he's doing. He's one of the contingent going to China. Love it. That's a celebration. Mario, that's your wheelhouse. You gonna follow this brother, man? You gonna tweet him?
Sounds interesting.
You're just interesting.
Yeah.
It gets better, man. It gets better.
Yeah, I gotta follow.
All right, going to the next here because sometimes I can kill words, but this is a tag team that's coming up next. This tag team is Isosa Igodaro and Abidiwan Johnson. Tag team of Cosign. Cosign is a social shopping mobile and web monetization tool. This team, Cosign, connects you to your favorite brands and retailers in just one app. Cosign is the first app to make products and your photos ready to buy, turning your social media followers into customers and your style into a way to earn cash rewards. Seamlessly share your tag photo to your favorite social networking sites like Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, and Pinterest. Your followers can tap to learn more about what you're wearing and even shop an app directly from your photo. Now that's what I call, I've always said, photos are not just meant to have a caption. They're going to tie this in so that way you actually can stimulate people because of what you select, what you wear. They're doing an excellent job. They're one of the contingents going there. Mara, you gonna tag your photos, man, and see if you can get a rewards program? Okay, you can do it. Not at all. And just so you know, the background on here is that Abidawan Johnson, Dartmouth College, Bachelor of Arts, Engineering Sciences, man, got to give it, and Temple University for Isosa Igodero, Fox School of Business and Management. Just wanted to give you a profile and want to congratulate those so far. And we're still going on to the next. This next one is the one to me, this young lady, all I say is new me, Angela Benton. Angela Benton is the founder and CEO of New Me Accelerator, launched in 2011. New Me's mission is to accelerate underrepresented entrepreneurs around the world. New Me has received critical acclaim from the Wall Street Journal, the Washington Post, and Inc. magazine, among others, for they are doing to ensure that technology entrepreneurship is accessible to women and minorities. Angela has been recognized as a change agent and trailblazer by numerous publications and organizations, including Fast Company, Business Insider, Ebony Magazine, The Root, The Grill, National Urban League, and Black Enterprise Magazine. She is the youngest Hall of Fame inductee of Minority Media and Telecommunications Council and has been honored by Goldman Sachs of the 100 most intriguing entrepreneurs. You impressed, man?
I'm impressed.
You're impressed? You want to invite her over to come in the studio, or you think she'd just ignore us?
Oh, no, I think she would come.
You think she would come?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. And now I want you to understand, these are people way under the age of 30, okay? Recent grads, some still in school, and they're already heading to China. They're not coming to Southern California. Not coming to Southern California. That's how I tell you, I do. Hey, she's from the Savannah College of Art and Design with MFA Graphic Design. I want to give a shout out to Angela. Very impressive. All right, we're going to go over to our next one. We've had a taste of this community. His name is Brandon Andrews. Brandon Andrews, Values, Partnerships, and Skill Target. Brandon Andrews is the co-founder of Skill Target, a web application empowering job seekers to get the skills needed to be competitive. Brandon assists brands with corporate social responsibility, corporate communications, and public affairs. With Value Partnerships, Brandon organizes casting events around the nation focused on bringing more diverse ideas and voices to ABC's hit show Shark Tank. He is also leading in an effort to support entrepreneurs through developing a network of capital, skill building, and other resources. He has a certificate from National Security Studies, Air Command and Staff College, United States Air Force. Got to give it up, man. Hey, Mario, we got to start networking with some other people, man. I just want you to know, man. We got to start networking.
You ain't never lied.
You know where I'm going, right? You know where I'm going. Hey, want to give it up to Brandon. Going to take you to the next person here. Going to keep it moving. I got Dominique Carter. She is part and a PhD, National Science Foundation. Dominique is a biomedical scientist, communicator, and strategist working to catalyze global partnerships in science, technology, and innovation, particularly in African and European emerging economies. Dominique Carter joins the National Science Foundation in 2017-18 Science and Technology Policy Fellow in the Office of International Science and Engineering and the Office of the Director. During her fellowship, Dominique is working to strategically catalyze innovative global partnerships in science, technology, and innovation, particularly amongst developing countries in Central Europe and Africa. Dominique was the inaugural Medical Affairs Research Fellow for Exact Sciences Corporation, a molecular diagnostic startup dedicated to the prevention and early detection of cancer. You know, Mario, why come you didn't introduce us to some of these people? You in that wheelhouse, man.
Comedy.
You a company? That's cold. That's a good one. She herself, got to give it up to Dominique Medical College of Wisconsin, PhD, her studies, microbiology, immunology, and molecular genetics. I know, dude. Hey, you impressed, aren't you? See, you can relate. Hey, man, all day. All day. All right, going to take you over to our next, and we only have a couple here, you guys. Look, I always say there's always a player in the game. Let's go to Tariq Tidwell. John C. Smith University Director, STEM Innovation. Tri-Sector operates working across K-12 education, nonprofit, higher education, civic, and entrepreneurial organizations in regional, national, and global environments. Collaborate with internal and external stakeholders to develop and drive innovative programs. Develop strategies that align priorities, processes, and resources to drive organic growth in STEM. Foster external partnerships that increase organizations' absorptive capacity and entrepreneurial activity. Launch and manage university innovation, lab, and tech ventures program. He's a product of Fordham University, Graduate School of Business Administration, pre-MBA program. Mario, I got to go back to school, man. I'm just saying. I want to congratulate him so far. Dude, they're blowing me away with their achievements at such an early age. The deliverables are unbelievable. We're going to get to our last one here, you guys. This one is an impressive one. I hope I don't kill her name. Olade. It's either one of those two. Fatumbi, PhD, postdoctoral fellow at University of Pennsylvania. Dude, yeah, I know, unbelievable, man. Her activities and societies, because she is still in her education, and when you roll down to see below how much, you'll see. She's part of National Organization of Black Chemists, Chemical Engineers, Graduate Women in Science, Chemistry and Biology Interface Program, International Society of Computational Biology, National Society of Black Engineers. If you want to get a taste of how she continues her studies, she basically has been at the University of Oregon as an undergraduate research intern, Georgia Institute of Technology undergraduate research intern, Lincoln University undergraduate student, and University of Massachusetts Amherst as a PhD student, and currently a postdoctoral fellow at University of Pennsylvania. Mario, you gonna tell me which one you more impressed with, bro?
I'm impressed with her.
Why?
She's like wifey.
Yeah, so you're already thinking it, right?
I'm thinking about the children.
See, okay, have a segment.
About the children.
Dude, look, unbelievable. So what I'm going to have Mario do is go from the top to the bottom and give me the two just by the nature of the resume that has got, just allows you to go, okay.
Well, these are very impressive folks here, man.
Man, it's unbelievable what they're doing.
Very impressive.
I could not pass up this opportunity. I kept running across them. And this just is the beginning. This is the African American, so there's going to be more in other ethnicities, so don't think I'm not going to cover them. So take it from the top.
You're going to need to give the narration, though.
Okay, no problem. Let's go and take you. Let me take you from the top here so I can start you at the top, because I know my man up there falling on the floor had me laughing. Going for Jeff Nelson, CEO, Senchepi. I love that name, man. I had to say it better. Got to give it to him. Isosa Igodero Abidoan Johnson, cosign. We take you to the next is Angela Benton, new me. Man, she is a deliverer. We go over to the Shark Tank world, Brandon Andrews, value partnerships and skill target. And then we go to Dominique Carter, PhD, National Science Foundation, AAAS Science and Technology Policy Fellow at the NSF. I know. Tariq Tidwell, John C. Smith University, Director, STEM Innovation. And of course, we get to Mario's favorite, Olalade Fatumbi, PhD, Postdoctoral Fellow at University of Pennsylvania. Who's your top two that's impressed you so far? See, I know where he's going. See, I got to do this to him, because here's the part that I know has happened. No matter how much you give a resume to a man, You still a man, aren't you?
Okay, they're all impressive resumes.
Okay, well, pick two, man. They
all
all
of
are.
them impressive resumes.
They all are heading
You
to
know.
China. All of them.
All of them heading to China. I was very much impressed with Jeff Nelson.
Yeah, yeah.
But yeah, of course, I think, and again, honorable mention to the to the folks here, and of course with Benton,
Right.
Brandon Andrews, just the folks whose name I can pronounce. just to hear him is my favorite.
I'll do it. Olalade
Yes.
Pajumbi. Okay. Yes. For her, yes, I'm impressed very much. So she's doing it, and I'm impressed with Angela Benton and of course Dominique Carter. They all overwhelming. Congratulations. Those are my hot picks. More to come. Of course, we're keeping it real, Mario. That's the end, man. Let's get out of here. Long show, long day.
Yeah.
Appreciate it, my brother.
Yeah. Nah, man. You know we gotta do a joint for the ladies, right? So every club worldwide, we gonna move y'all like this. Come on. Bounce, bounce, bounce. Hey, girl. Hey, girl. Hey, girl. Hey, girl. Hey, girl. It's Friday night when the club lines be out the door. Watch the